Welcome to our first lab. This is the lab we're going to analyze the samples. So we go to the sample folder and Lab1 and Lab2 sample. Going to extract it. When it asks for password, the password for the zip file is infected. Okay, sample. Check it out to the desktop. First thing, we need to take a snapshot because we need to go back to this stage many times when you're doing the lab. Okay, lab 1. And step 1, we need to do some basic checking of this binary. The tools we are going to use is PEID and P Studio, BinText. Okay, also there are other tools. There is no icon showing here. You can right click the sample. You can see here CFF Explorer, Filealizer. These two tools we also use for the basic checking. Okay, now I will go through the basic checking with these tools one by one to show you how to use it. First, I will show you how to use a PEID. I will drag the sample to the PEID icon. You will see the text showing open with PEID. So I drag it here. When you see open the IRIS-SFY binary with the PEID, you will see some basic information of the binary. First is entry point, the file offset, and the EP section means the entry point, and subsystem. Click here, you can see a detail. Compare with the basic information here. Entry point, image base, file size. But you can see here all the information are in hexadecimal. You also can find a timestamp, which is the compile time, but it is in hexadecimal. You need to change it back to the human readable timestamp. You can find a way in the Google how to change the hexadecimal timestamp to human readable timestamps. Okay, and also I will show you here. You can click the question mark icon, the button. Here you can do some checking for the entropy, EP, and fast check. There's 3 algorithms to test the binary. You can click it. These 3 algorithms showing you whether this binary is packed or not. Okay. From the entropy calculating is 7.81. It said it high chance is packed, and EP check is said it is packed, and fast check said it's not packed. Okay. This is a packed binary. It's packed with the algorithm called UPX. Okay. In next lab, I will show you how to unpack this binary using these tools, UPX tools. Okay. This is a PEID, And we can go to the PE Studio, see what is different. So PE Studio show more or less the same, but you can see much clearer here the basic information about the file size, entropy. You can see the entropy, the value here is different from the PEID because their algorithm may be a little bit different. So, file header and strings, also the imports. The import function, it will call. So here showing the library the import the function belongs to. Okay. Next one is the strings. I will use bin text. When you drag it into the bin text, it will show you the strings it captured from the binary. Okay. Also, you can go to the filter option to change the length. You can change it to 3. You can get more results. So here, you will get more results from it. So the filter thing you can change. You can try yourself. But I usually use the default one, 5. Okay, you may find your answer for your lab here. Okay, this is a bin text. And there another one is fileizers. Fileizers is give you more useful information, less search require you do it from the internet or from your other tools. It's just like an all-in-one platform. So you can see it helps you to translate the creation time to human readable and show you the hash and size of the file. Also, you can check here the EMS header, PE header, and the PE section. Also, the import-export. So it shows you the import function from which library, which DLL file. Okay. And also here, compatibility. You can see which version of Windows it can run on. So you're using this version is Windows 10. It may not able to run the IUZZY. It may disable some functions, so you need to change a little bit when you run the IUZZY. You may need to change the compatibility here and change it to the compatible version of Windows and make it run in the later behavior analysis and also the dynamic analysis. Okay. Okay, that's all for the basic checking.